Hey guys, today I really wanted to have a conversation about friendships. And the lighting is just to set the mood because this is not going to be a very jovial conversation. Just a general, like a talking set. That's why I've set up the mood. So, yeah, let's get into the video. I'm not gonna, talk about how great friendships are, how to fix complicated friendships. It's just going to be me talking about friendships and how I think it's complicated. And lately, I've been thinking a lot about it, so I just wanted to share it with you all. Friendships are really weird. Like, it's really weird because when you are in one, you feel like it's going to last forever, which I've felt throughout every friendships I've ever had. It's like you would have had one person with whom you would have spoken to every day, sharing the silliest things, laughing about silliest things, talking for hours and hours, right? And out of nowhere, it's just gone. Not in a way that, oh my God, we had a big fight and we just went out of each other's life. Not in that way, but in the most silent, not so dramatic way. Like it just faded away. It's just gone. And that's the part that messes with me the most. Like till today, it messes with me so much. Yeah, that's why I really wanted to make this video and talk about it. And the thing is, I genuinely thought the friendships that I've had would last forever. And to be honest, I talk to none of them now. Not because I don't want to or that there's bad blood between us. It's just that I think just life happened. There's nothing we can do about it, right? I mean, I've tried my best, they have tried their best, and it just didn't happen. And that's what makes me wonder, how does even friendship work? Like, am I wrong for thinking that way? Are we in the same page, or is it just me? I'm not sure. When you're in school or college, right? I mean, you would have had friends whom you sit with every day, whom you talk to every day, share the silliest things with them, and you just spend a lot of time together, right? And you've genuinely built a bond with them and you're really close. But when life goes forward, like when you move to a new city or when you get a new job, or if you guys just drift apart, it just fades away. It's like some friendships don't survive. And I don't know if that's how friendships work or if I've just had the wrong people in my life. To be honest, I really didn't get the answer to that. And I don't want to point out, but I'm just sharing my experience. I don't want to, talk about, oh my God, this happened types. But just to give an example, like I had a friend who I was really close with. Like we used to talk every day, hours and hours. Like we were really close. When distance happened, it just faded away. Like it just went like that. But I did check in from my end. Like I really wanted to, not break the friendship. It shouldn't be like, okay, I'm the only one who's going to be texting, right? I mean, it should be two-way. I don't mind being the initiator. I would love to. There's no point in me initiating if the other person is not going to revert back the same effort, right? I just feel like, was it just convenient at that time kind of a friendship, and that's not fine. Not that I'm going to cry about it because this is now like, I don't care. And to be honest, I was this person who used to get really attached to a friend. I used to be this person who used to get very attached and very jovial, very happy going kind of a friend. Lately, I've found myself being very hesitant to even talk to people and trust them or to even consider them as a friend. Some people say consider your friends as family. Like, no, I might be wrong. Okay, there are some people who consider friends as family. Good for them. I'm really happy for whoever has that. But for me, I can't. Like, maybe because I've seen friendships in a very negative light till now. Maybe because of that, I've had a feeling that, okay, how can even friendships be like family? At least for me, they can't. I don't know if my perspective will change. It might not. It's just my point of view, depending on whatever happened in the last few years. Because I feel like, what if I put all that effort again and it ends up the same way? To be honest, I'm really scared. Not because I don't want to, it's because I don't want to go through that disappointment phase again. Like I've been through a lot of failed friendships. I was really hurt and scared way before. I'm saying not now. Now I'm like meh. But Everybody has one tough period in their life, and it was there for me. And the other thing is, friendships come with expectations now. And that's very scary because once you get too close, right, you also start feeling very responsible, and you also start feeling very responsible for the other person's happiness. And I feel like that pressure can be too much because I don't want to let anyone down, and I don't want the other person to feel like, she wasn't there when I needed her. And what if I don't want to be there all the time? Like, you get it, right? It's like, I feel like friendships are now becoming more like a responsibility or like a commitment where you'll have to be a certain way. Otherwise, it's not going to work. I don't like that concept. I feel like friendships should be more of understanding. Like, even if I don't talk to you for 5 or 6 months, not in a way that I'm not interested. If I'm caught up in a work or if I'm caught up in a busy phase in my life and we just kind of drifted 5, 6 months, I'm busy, you're busy, we just talk. That doesn't mean that I don't like you. It's just that I'm in a different phase now. And as a friend, love for you to understand that. That's friendship, right? I mean, even after 5 or 6 months, I shouldn't feel like, oh my God, is this going to be weird? That's not how it works. Even then, I should feel really comfortable. As a friend, if I'm being questioned at that point, you are not a friend. It's such a complicated balance, I must say, and it's not going to work. So I just personally feel that for me, in my perspective, I've just lost believing in friendships, not because I hate people. It's just because of the experience I've had. And but maybe that's the way of life. Like, some people are meant to be and some people aren't. Not that I'm not happy. I'm really, really happy about the people who have come into my life. I'm really happy. I love you guys. Whoever has walked away, I love you all too, because I think it just made me a better person, and I'm really, really happy now. Look, my skin is also glowing. I'm really proud of myself for being in this situation, talking about this sensibly. And I think that's what matters the most, right? Yeah, but I'm really happy for whoever walked away. I hope you all have a great life. Hope you're successful, healthy, happy. But yeah, thank you so much for walking away, I guess, because I should be thankful to them because they all made my life so much better. So, you guys let me know, have you all been through bad friendships, or are you going through one, or do you all believe in friendships in general? Let me know if you'd like more series also on, not on friendships, definitely not. Let me know in the comments as to what session should I talk about next. Like, if you would like a specific topic that I should talk on, then we'll do this again. So yeah, this is how I see friendships, but I'm just talking about myself here. But this is how I see at it right now. Maybe things will change, maybe things won't change. I really don't know. Let's end this right here. See you all in my next video.